Now before I start speaking about the motorcycle, let me tell you folks that we are in the Ambi Valley. Now this picturesque landscape you might think is not going well with the motorcycle, but this motorcycle is anticipated to go well in the Indian motorcycle industry. Why so? Because it sits in a segment that accounts for the most number of sales figure in Indian market. Yes, that's what Honda is trying to catch upon. But will it be able to outshine the Splendor? Let's find out in this video. In terms of styling, Honda has used a very conservative and subtle approach for the Shine 100. And that is exactly the route to be followed, because masses in this particular space want practicality over stylingness. Well, this one certainly has the Shine silhouette and essence to it, which makes it look tad bit more premium. What do you guys think of its design? Let us know in the comments below, because I think it fits well to the bill. Coming over to another question, how good is it to ride? Well, I'll start off by briefing you about specifications first. It gets a single cylinder 98.98cc engine that has a slightly offset cylinder, and that helps in reducing the overall friction in the engine and improving the overall rideability. You get a 4-speed gearbox over here, which is not notchy at all. Now coming over to the clutch, it is one of the lightest one I have experienced in my whole career. And the ergonomics, they are well balanced. I had no complaints whatsoever in finding a good riding position on this motorcycle. And yes, my target was to find a comfortable one at that. And if you have a pillion, the ride is not going to be a sour one. In fact, it will be very much comfortable. And talking of other bits, like you get 17-inch tires on both ends, and to stop them you get combi braking system, which I think is very efficient to come to a full stop without any major hiccups. In terms of handling, the motorcycle felt very easy and very nimble. We did try going off-road and on inclines here in Ambi Valley, and we were very much impressed. Now if I have to find out something that I didn't like, well, that is the absence of a dipper switch. I understand that this motorcycle is built to cost, but adding a dipper switch won't have added much to the price point. On the whole, it is a really comfortable motorcycle to ride that way. However, for somebody who's as light as me, well, I am feather light at 56 kilos, the rear suspension felt slightly stuffed around potholes. Otherwise, it's a neat affair. But before that, there's another question. Kitna deti hai? Well, Honda is claiming that it has the best-in-class mileage, although they haven't revealed the figures yet. We are expecting a figure of somewhere around 65 to 70 kmph, but yes, we'll be coming up with a full-blown mileage test of this motorcycles to let you folks know about what exactly is the mileage on the Shine 100. But it's not 100 at all. And there's another gripe I have to tell you about, that it doesn't come with idle start-stop function. And since it has only one variant, Honda had the chance to introduce another one and add that one with the idle start-stop function. But what it does get is a side stand switch, so that you cannot start the motorcycle when you have the stand down. Also, a kill switch could have been increased the convenience, but let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the verdict for now. As they say, there's no point mending what's not broken. And Honda has exactly used that particular philosophy here. The styling is conservative, the engine is refined, it is potent, and I would say that it is very much capable. The suspension, it feels comfortable for the larger part and can be a really good ride when you have a pillion on board. And with a price tag of Rs 64,900, the Shine 100 looks like a great motorcycle to me. Well, I still think that there's some space of improvement in terms of the overall design of this motorcycle. Although the buyers in this space want a conservative styling, but the tank could have been slightly more beefier. Or if at all I have to nitpick, there could have been a keyhole to remove the seat nonetheless. Well, that's all from my side. For now, I'm your host, Mohit Bhardwaj. We'll take a leave on this note that this shine certainly has the potential to outshine the Splendid Splendor.